Welcome to the Animal Junction, the channel where we dive into the wild world of animals. Today, we're shining the spotlight on one of the most mesmerizing creatures on Earth, pythons. These slithering serpents have captured our imaginations for centuries, and we're about to blow your mind with 20 incredible facts that even the most dedicated animal enthusiasts are unlikely to know. So grab your snake charmer's flute and let's get started. The Masters of Disguise. Pythons are the ultimate masters of disguise. Picture this. You're in the middle of a lush green forest or perhaps the arid desert sands. You'd never notice a python lurking nearby because they have a superpower natural camouflage. Some species of python snakes can change their outer skin color to blend seamlessly with their surroundings, making them stealthy predators in any environment. They're like the undercover agents of the snake world. Dinner and a movie? Now, let's talk about pythons' dining habits. They're the true connoisseurs of the reptile world. When a python catches a meal, they have a jaw-dropping talent. They can stretch their jaws to seemingly impossible widths and even dislocate their skull bones, allowing them to gulp down animals much larger than themselves. It's like watching a movie and enjoying a feast simultaneously, but way more intense. The python's mealtime is a spectacle you wouldn't want to miss. Sticker shock. Pythons have their very own version of bling, and it's not jewelry. These remarkable reptiles are equipped with heat-sensitive pits along their jaws, which act like infrared sensors. Just think of it as their snake bling. This incredible adaptation allows them to detect warm-blooded prey, even in complete darkness. It's like they have a built-in thermal imaging system, making them the ultimate night hunters. Magnificent patterns. Pythons are the true trendsetters of the animal kingdom. Their skin boasts beautiful patterns and vibrant colors that have inspired countless designers to create stunning garments and accessories. So the next time you're rocking a python-inspired handbag, give a nod to the original fashion-forward snake. Pythons have been setting style trends in the wild for ages. A snake that can fly. Hold on to your hats, fellow enthusiasts. Pythons aren't just masters of disguise and remarkable eaters, they're also excellent climbers. But here's the jaw-dropping part. These arboreal acrobats can coil themselves into a flight shape, launching themselves from tree branches to cross small gaps. They may not have wings, but when it comes to crossing obstacles, these pythons can give any flying creature a run for its money. It's like a high-flying snake circus act. Snuggle buddies. Move over, teddy bears. If you're feeling lonely and in need of a cuddle, a python might not be your first choice. But hear us out. Pythons are not just amazing creatures, they're also excellent parents. When it's time to protect their precious eggs, they go above and beyond. Pythons have been known to coil around their eggs, creating a warm and cozy incubator. It's like a python nursery, where these caring parents ensure their little ones get the best start in life. Silent stalkers. Pythons are the silent stalkers of the animal kingdom. How do they manage to move stealthily through their environment? Well, it's all thanks to their incredible adaptation. Keeled scales on their bellies. These specialized scales reduce friction with the ground, allowing them to slither around without making a peep. It's like they've got stealth mode permanently activated, making them masterful hunters. 100% refurbished air conditioners. You've heard of air conditioning units, but have you ever heard of a snake with a built-in AC system? Pythons have one. When they start feeling too warm, they're not calling a repairman. Instead, they seek out cool spots to relax. But here's the mind-blowing part. To lower their body temperature, they can actually pump warm blood into their mouths. Then, using their tongue, they help cool it down before expelling it. It's like they've got a natural cooling mechanism and they're in complete control. Who needs a thermostat when you're a python? Real-life magicians. Houdini, step aside because pythons are the true escape artists of the animal kingdom. Their bodies are incredibly flexible, thanks to a jaw-dropping number of vertebrae. This flexibility allows them to slither through the tiniest of openings, squeezing through gaps that seem impossible for their size. It's like they have a secret talent for getting out of tight spots that would leave even the greatest magicians in awe. Nature's cozy blankets. While we're all planning our next meal, pythons are demonstrating their remarkable ability to go for weeks or even months without one. These snakes have an incredibly slow metabolism, which allows them to survive on very little food. So, while you're enjoying a 3-course feast, pythons are content snuggling up in a cozy coil, conserving their energy for the next big feast. They've mastered the art of patience and energy conservation. Slithering social network. Pythons might have a reputation as solitary creatures, but they do have a social side, especially during the breeding season. Female pythons emit chemical signals to attract potential mates, creating a unique natural dating app. Males, in turn, engage in an unusual behavior known as a breeding ball, where several males wrap themselves around a female, vying for the chance to father her offspring. It's like a slithering social network where they're all trying to make a connection. Snake whisperers. Forget about Dr. Dolittle because pythons have their own way of communicating, and it's nothing short of fascinating. These snakes can produce a range of sounds, from hisses and growls to rhythmic pulsations. Scientists believe that these vocalizations serve various purposes, from courtship rituals to territorial disputes. So pythons are not only great at body language, but also fluent in snake speak. Mythical guardians. In many cultures, pythons are revered as sacred creatures. From ancient Egypt to indigenous tribes in Africa, these snakes have been worshipped and considered symbols of protection and wisdom. So if you ever come across a python in the wild, remember that you're in the presence of a mythical guardian. These snakes have been revered throughout history for their mystical qualities. Ultimate recyclers. Pythons are the ultimate recyclers of the animal kingdom. When they consume their prey, they can digest almost every part, including bones and fur. It's like they have a built-in waste reduction system. By recycling every morsel, pythons ensure that nothing goes to waste in nature's grand cycle. They're eco-warriors in their own right, contributing to the circle of life in the most efficient way possible. Pythons, the Great Migration. Move aside, wildebeest. Pythons have their very own migration stories to tell. In some regions, these serpents undertake epic journeys, traveling long distances in search of food or suitable habitats. They are true wanderers of the reptile world, navigating rivers, forests, and even urban areas. It's a reminder that nature's wanderlust knows no bounds, and these python migrations are awe-inspiring spectacles. A puzzling appetite. When it comes to dining preferences, pythons can be quite the enigma. These snakes have a surprisingly diverse menu, feasting on everything from small rodents and birds to large ungulates and even crocodiles. So next time you're enjoying a picnic in python territory, keep a close eye on your sandwich. It might just disappear into the jaws of one of these incredible snakes. They're the ultimate foodies of the reptile world. Relocation experts. Pythons are more than just adaptable. They're relocation experts. In some cases, they have been introduced to areas outside their natural range, either intentionally or accidentally. These resilient snakes can quickly establish themselves and become a formidable presence, showcasing their ability to make any place feel like home. Secret superpower. Pythons possess an extraordinary superpower, the ability to sense the heartbeats of their prey. Using specialized receptors in their jaws, they can detect the faint vibrations of a beating heart. This incredible sensory adaptation allows them to locate and strike at the precise moment, ensuring a successful hunt. It's like they have a built-in heartbeat detector, making them the ultimate silent assassins of the animal kingdom. Living legends. Pythons have earned their place as living legends in the world of mythology and folklore throughout history. From the mythical python slain by Apollo in Greek mythology to the sacred Nagas of Hindu traditions, these snakes have been both revered and feared by humans. Their presence in ancient stories reminds us of the enduring fascination that humans have had with these awe-inspiring creatures. Guardians of balance. Believe it or not, pythons play a crucial role in maintaining the delicate balance of ecosystems. As apex predators, they regulate the populations of their prey species, preventing overpopulation and ensuring a healthy ecosystem. So, the next time you encounter a python, remember that they're not just incredible creatures. They're guardians of nature's harmony. They are the unsung heroes of the wild, silently working behind the scenes to keep our ecosystems in check. Well, animal enthusiasts, we hope you've enjoyed this deep dive into the enchanting world of pythons. These remarkable creatures have captivated our imagination with their incredible adaptations, behaviors, and legends. Until next time, keep exploring the wild wonders of our planet.